emotional right now. I just had a teary moment. Look at her style. She looks amazing. Can you please tell me what you're wearing, lovely?
Absolutely. This is our beautiful Layla skirt and it's gorgeous check. So this is designed by Cloth. We've also got this amazing Isla blouse, which I absolutely love.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yes.
This is my beautiful alpaca poncho. It's not vintage.
Okay.
It's not vintage.
Okay. And the fabulous hat.
And this gorgeous, gorgeous hat that's handmade in Ecuador.
Your shoes.
My shoes are Giuseppe Zanotti.
Oh my God, I love them. And your little crossbody bag.
And my little cute bag. Actually, Linda gave it to me. So
oh my God, it's so cute. You look adorable.
Oh, thank you.
This is that beautiful skirt that she was wearing. The label is Cloth. And this lady sells to boutiques. So she's got beautiful stuff. It's all new, but just gorgeous. I love this skirt. guys, I'm here with my mum and a co-worker today. We're having fun, aren't we, Mum?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, my mum bought me this beautiful scarf, this burgundy and yellow scarf. It's so beautiful. I love it. Thank you, Mum. Mwah. She's the best mum ever.
Gorgeous glasses.
Yes, and she bought me those little pink goblets that I showed you guys earlier. So cute. And all for $25, I thought was just a bargain. After seeing that gorgeous girl with the poncho, now I want a poncho. This is $45. I'm not sure. I love this. Jono's gorgeous. $65. Not sure who it's by. All we can see is this little label here, but we don't know who it's by. Can't find a label inside, but it is leather. I took the bag and I'm very emotional right now. I just had a teary moment. It's just the music and I'm just feeling so grateful at the moment. My mum went and did, you guys. She went and bought me the poncho. She surprised me. My beautiful mum. I love her so much. It's so cute. Isn't it cute? Bonjour, my friends. I'm back from the French markets that were held here on the Central Coast in Springfield. I've never been there before, but apparently it exists here on the Central Coast. This French market is held twice a year in May and October, and I'm so glad I went, even though, to be honest with you, I wasn't well at all today. I was struggling, I was very emotional. To be at such a beautiful event where everything about it is just so right up my alley, beautiful vintage and antique treasures, amazing food, the music. It was when I heard the music that I kind of fell apart. I just realized that, you know, without your health, you cannot really enjoy the most beautiful of days. But I really tried. I had my mum with me and a girl that I work with. I tried my best to just stay positive. I also really wanted to create this content for you. I thought it was such a beautiful event. I really wanted to make a beautiful video of our day, so I hope the footage turned out. Anyway, I'm here to show you guys the items that me and my mum found. So let me begin with the first item. It's this beautiful piece of artwork that I saw just on the floor in this gorgeous vintage wooden frame. It's a very simple painting of a car parked in front of the ocean. I felt so connected to it because this is what I do. I don't have a car like this. It looks like a little combi van, but I do often drive to the ocean where I have a viewpoint from my driver's seat, and I will sit there and just stare at the ocean, take a moment to decompress and, you know, connect with nature. It just makes me feel so good. It's just so good for my well-being. And so when I saw it, it was just calling out my name, and that is the beautiful thing about art. Everyone's interpretation of it is different because I don't really know how to explain it, but when you resonate with a piece of art, it's usually because it triggers something in you, or it makes you feel something, you feel connected. That is exactly how I felt when I saw it, and I just think it's so beautiful. It is so simple yet so beautiful, and it was $30, which I thought was a very reasonable price. I just looked at it and walked away to think about it for a couple of minutes, and my mum just went and grabbed it and paid for it. She just spoiled me today. She wanted to make me feel happy. She's just been an amazing support to me over the last 4 or 5 months now. As any mother would understand, she just hates seeing me go through this awful dark season in my life, and she just wanted to cheer me up. I also ended up taking this beautiful burgundy and yellow scarf, you guys. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. When it comes to styling, if I see something in burgundy, I always must have a look at it. I think it's such a beautiful color. I have a few pieces. The one that I'm wearing today, this vintage burgundy polka dot blouse, I absolutely love it. But I do have some handbags and just a few pieces, not much, and I think burgundy with yellow is so magical together. I just couldn't resist this scarf. I think it's just stunning. I intend on wearing my scarves a lot more. It was only $15. It's 100% viscose and it's vintage. I also took these beautiful little pink, I don't know what they are, wine glasses, I'm not sure, but I just think these would be so pretty just for decorative purposes. Actually, I just love the frosted pink glass. It has kind of like a leafy, palmy kind of design on them. They were absolutely stunning. I looked at them, I was thinking about them, and then before I could even make a decision, my mum swooped in and paid for them. They were 4 for $25, so just absolutely gorgeous. And then there was this beautiful clutch. When I saw this bag, it was love, you guys, but it was quite expensive. I was looking at it and touching it and admiring it, and I asked the price and she said she wanted $70 for it. It's from the 1970s, and what I love about this clutch is the texture on the leather and the shape. I really do love the shape, and this just very simple hardware closure is just stunning. I don't know who makes this. I couldn't make it out. I will do some research and put it up on the screen, but from what I gather, this says RW. It's vintage from the 70s, as I mentioned. I think this bag is what is going to get me to start wearing clutches again. I think when you go out to dinner, what could be more perfect than taking a clutch? It's just so elegant and very feminine and demure, and I just love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I ended up taking it for $50. I just said basically, will you take 50 for it? And she said, okay, you know, you've got to try your luck when you're at places like this. It's all about trying to get your treasure finds for as little as possible. Ask and you shall receive. correct? I'm thrilled with this. It is a lot more than what I normally pay when I'm thrifting, but for such a special vintage item like this, it's just beautiful, and I can smell the leather from here, and it's in really good condition. After seeing that gorgeous girl in that poncho, I immediately wanted a poncho myself. I mean, I've had many in my lifetime, but I just got over them and I sold them all. When I saw her, I wanted one again, and when I saw this one, I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I can't be sure what decade this is from. I would say from the 70s. It's by Top Fashion, made in Taiwan, and it's 95% acrylic and 5% nylon. So this poncho was from the lady who sold me the clutch bag, and she wanted $50 for it, I think. And then when she saw me, she said, oh, you can have it for $45. I was thinking about it. You know, I walked away and I was thinking about it because this one's a little different. I mean, it's got a hoodie and it's got this little lace detail. I don't know whether I wanted something more plain, but I do really love the tones in this poncho. While I was sitting down having a little break with my work colleague, my mum rocks up with the poncho and just drops it in my lap, and she said, there you go, all yours. My mum, she's just so beautiful. Anyway, I asked her how much she paid for it, and she said to her, look, I've only got $30 left. Will you take 30 for it? She said yes. We got it for 30 bucks. I do love the tassels and the little hoodie. This is just a beautiful piece to wear with a midi skirt and some trainers, or you can wear it just with denim and some boots. It's a great winter piece. I now have a poncho back in my wardrobe, which I never even knew I needed. But after seeing how beautiful that girl looked, she just inspired me. And that is usually how I get inspired, by street photography and just checking out what people are wearing on the street. And I had to ask her because she just really stood out to me. And you know, that doesn't often happen with me. I hardly ever will go up to someone and say, what are you wearing? Where did you get that? Love what you're wearing. I just had to because I thought she looked amazing. Thank you for the inspo, beautiful girl. What did she say her name was? I've forgotten already. But I bought another scarf. You know, I have a thing about scarves. I think they are just a perfect way to elevate your outfit, to bring a pop of color, a quirky element, just a very chic, sophisticated look to an otherwise very simple outfit. I just love scarves. I made a video about scarves, how to elevate your style with scarves. I will link it down below if you haven't seen it. So when I saw this with little apples all over it in this primary print color, red, white and blue, so patriotic yet with apples, it was just adorable. It was just absolutely adorable. I love it. It's vintage. I don't know, you know, the fabric of it. It's probably viscose, I would say. I got it for 10 bucks. That's all she wanted, $10. And then also from that same lady, I was looking for something for my boss because we wanted her to join us and she couldn't make it that day. And so we each got her something to let her know that we were thinking about her that day. And because she loves brooches so much, she loves to decorate her jackets with brooches just to add a quirky little element. She'll pop a few on the lapel. She looks so cute. She's such a beautiful dresser. So anyway, I saw this beautiful brooch and the lady told me it was from England. I just really loved the simplicity and elegance about it, and I thought it would be a beautiful addition to her brooch collection. I hope she loves it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The owner wanted $15 for it, and I said, will you take 20 for the scarf and the brooch? And she said yes. So I think that's a beautiful, beautiful brooch for $10. I thought I'd show you the few things that my mum picked up as well. She saw these spoons. They come in a pair, there's two. She fell in love with these spoons. They're silver spoons, made in England. For the pair, they were $10. She also picked up this beautiful bunch of dried flowers. These are dried flowers, but this one here in the center, this beautiful flower, is handmade with paper, I think. It's just a beautiful bunch of flowers and they were only $10. Just $10 for this beautiful arrangement. I mean, what a beautiful gift. And she also bought this watering can. This watering can was $20 and we had seen other ones there for $75, $45, and she was lucky enough to find one for $20 and they were all the same. This one is really heavy, really great quality. She fell in love with it. She wanted it. I think it's really cute to put flowers in it. I'm not sure what she's going to do with it, but she was thrilled to find this watering can. Thrilled, I tell you. So my friends, that brings us to the end of another video. Those were all our treasure finds. It was a beautiful day at the French markets here on the Central Coast. I really, really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope I see you in my next one.